There's a chair by the door. No one moves it, not even me. Every Thursday after work, I'd hang my coat on the same old hook. Order I keep the change, listen more than I spoke. The men around that table could fix a truck with baling wire, cold old ball games from memory, laugh like tomorrow wasn't promised. Most of them are gone now. Funny, the room got quieter long before my hearing did. Pull up that chair, stay a while. The night gets shorter when stories breathe. Pull up that chair, there's room for one more. The bartender's son runs the place today. He calls me sir, I still catch myself waiting to hear his father's voice. The jukebox leans a little farther, the floor still creaks near the window. Even the silence has grown older with me. Some memories don't hurt anymore, they simply sit beside you like old friends who've stopped asking questions. Pull up that chair, stay a while. The night gets shorter when stories breathe. Pull up that chair, there's room for one more. Age doesn't steal a man's strength, it teaches him where not to waste it. The years took faces, they never took the lessons. Pull out that chair, one more song. The lights are low, the fire is warm. Pull up that chair before the morning comes. I'll leave $1 on the bar, not because I have to, because some places deserve to know they were never forgotten. in the pocket of my coat. I knew the bar before I read the name. It sat on Willow Street between the pawn shop and the railroad tracks, where working men traded long weeks for short nights. The owner never smiled much, but he'd keep your glass honest. And if the jukebox skipped, nobody complained. We all had something that didn't work quite right. Back then, we thought time was chasing us. Turns out we were the ones passing by. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change. I'll remember the rest. I can still hear old Raymond talking about the river, like it owed him an apology. He never won that argument, but every Friday he came back as if hope wore work boots. I haven't seen that place in nearly 20 years. Still every slow blues note knows the way back. Keep the change, keep the story. Some things are worth more than money. Keep the change. I'll remember the rest. Getting old isn't the hard part. Watching the ordinary things become precious, that's what catches you. The familiar laugh, the scrape of a wooden chair, the man who always sat 2 stools down. Keep the change, leave the light. Morning always finds its way. Keep the change. I've had enough. I slipped the matchbook back into my coat. Some memories don't belong on a shelf. They belong close to the heart, where time still tips its hat. The rain quit talking, but the road still knew my name. one more mile, one more song. The bar lights faded in the mirror, whiskey stayed behind. I carried only quiet, and the weight that time allows. Some nights don't need forgiveness, they only need a little space to let the heart slow down without asking why. The wind kept moving, so did I. After midnight, I still stand. After midnight, steady hand. After midnight, life goes on. After midnight, the blue neon window caught my shadow for a while. I almost stopped, then kept walking. Old memories know my face, they wave as I pass by. I don't invite them in, I just let them disappear. After midnight, after midnight, I still stand. After midnight, steady hand. After midnight, life goes on. After midnight, there was a time I thought silence meant losing. Now I know silence is where strength learns to breathe. The road doesn't promise tomorrow, it only asks for one more step. After midnight, I still stand. After midnight, no regret. After midnight, life moves slow. After midnight, I walk home. Sleeps, the guitar answers, morning can wait. There's an old watch in my drawer, it quit ticking years ago. Funny thing is, it still keeps perfect time. After 6 months of overtime, said a good watch won't make you rich, but it'll remind you not to waste a day. I wore it through factory shifts, Saturday ball games, my wedding, and the day we buried him. Never once did it ask for anything. The older I get, the more I understand why he fixed things instead of replacing them. Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. The crystal scratched, the leather's cracked, the hand stopped somewhere around 3:15. I never had it repaired, not because I couldn't, 'cause that's the hour my grandson first wrapped his tiny hand around my finger. Why would I ask time to forget that moment? Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. You measure life by the years ahead. When you're old, you measure it by the moments you'd never trade. That's a different kind of wealth. Some things last in quiet rooms. Old guitars, worn out boots, faithful friends and honest work. Some things last, that's enough. That old watch still rests in the top drawer. Every now and then I wind the memory instead of the hand.